Hi, I'm Suzanne and I'm from Houston, Texas, and I'm also a customer with your air conditioning company. I'd just like to talk to you for a moment about choosing the right air conditioning contractor. One thing I found out in my search was when it comes to choosing the right contractor to install your new furnace or central air conditioner, the company you decide to use can be even more important than the actual equipment you choose, for one primary reason. Air conditioning and heating systems are not a finished off-the-shelf product like an appliance that you can just plug in and use or a car you just drive off in. In reality, when you buy a new air conditioning system for your home, it's probably unlike anything else you purchase on a regular basis. You see, your system consists of many complex parts, and because of that, the equipment itself is often the least important part of the decision-making process. It's really proper installation techniques and procedures of the equipment, coupled with bringing the entire existing air duct system up to date. You also need a planned follow-up program so that the equipment will operate safely, reliably, and at maximum efficiency for its entire life. That's really what's most important. I've read that there are leading consumer reporting magazines claiming up to 80% of a residential heating and cooling system is actually determined by installation techniques. So here are some of the suggestions I have for selecting a contractor. Several of the suggestions come from well-known magazines such as Contracting Business Magazine. Now, if you already know a reputable heating and air conditioning contractor, that's a great place to start looking. And if you don't, just ask your friends and relatives in the area for recommendations. Your air conditioning company is my contractor, and they came to me by the way of a friend's referral, and they're just excellent. Many leading residential contractors belong to the Air Conditioning Contractors of America, ACCA, or they have technicians certified one of several national technician certification programs. At your air conditioning company, they have those bases covered. In fact, your air conditioning company is the only company in Texas to have a complete training school on the premises. Another point to remember is do not give your business to a company offering to give you an estimate over the phone without ever looking at the job to be done. The old one-size-fits-all theory based only on square footage really doesn't work with today's modern equipment. It really requires a thorough analysis first. Even with having years of in-field experience, there's no way anyone can determine if a system is properly sized without having performed a whole house energy analysis. A detailed analysis will pinpoint exactly what amount of air you need, uncover any existing problems, and help in design for proper airflow to increase your comfort. A good contractor will do a survey of your home and base their proposal on a heat load calculation or cooling load calculation for air conditioning. Simply assuming you still need the same size you had in the past is also a mistake, because many furnaces and central air conditioners are not properly sized for the homes they serve due to older specifications from years ago, and or energy efficient improvements to the building since the old equipment was installed. A good company will not use your existing equipment to size your new heating or cooling system. A good contractor should also use a complete system analysis form to let you know of any heating or cooling problems you've had with your old equipment. And then with your specific needs and wants, they should be able to offer a custom solution to solve any problems. Another thing a good contractor should be able to help you with after performing their energy analysis is to help you estimate the annual operating costs or energy bills for the equipment they are proposing for your home. This way you can make a wise decision. A well-trained, up-to-date contractor will not try to discourage you from purchasing high-efficiency equipment. Sometimes less qualified companies may not keep their employees current with the latest technology, so those people might discourage you from new and better designs. But a good company will give you a written proposal outlining the equipment to be installed, the work to be done, and the total price, so there won't be any surprises for you. You should be careful of companies just providing an estimate without a firm final price. There could be unexpected increases if you're not careful. And I also suggest you try not to let the lowest price be the main reason for selecting your contractor. Better contractors may charge more, but they probably offer better value, so be skeptical of extremely low bids. Those contractors may not be including all routine services and customary warranties, or they might be trying to unload outdated or unreliable equipment. Another point to also remember is that a good contractor is professional. Their employees are prompt and courteous. How a company treats you when you first meet them really reflects how they're going to treat you if there's a problem in the future. They should have an office or shop facility, and they shouldn't be ashamed to have you visit them. An office or shop is definitely an indication that the company's been in business and intends to remain in business. These are really the main points that I followed when I looked for my air conditioning contractor, and I'm really glad that I did. That's why I chose your air conditioning company. They exceeded my expectations, and if you choose them, I know you'll be as happy as I am.